here's my thought for this Taos Hum. You know how the gorge runs through Taos? So folks, for listeners, there's this huge gorge which the Rio Grande River runs through. It's quite tall, big V formation, but it's all volcanic rock. Yeah, second highest in the U.S., the bridge. But here's my point. What if the wind carrying through there, going through the volcanic rock, because the volcanic rock is porous, is creating a hum?
That would make sense. You would think it'd be more
much. You'd think, but if you've stood in sandstone, cut old ancient riverbeds, the wind almost does hum around the rock.
That geologically makes sense.
It makes a little bit more sense, and you get this thing over time.
That's better than my alien theory.
I think it's better than the alien theory because I'm trying to be reasonable. There's also a thing that happens in rock called tympani. And tympani is when rocks get cut out by the wind for this porous nature. So over time, it's going to generate a tone. But most of the volcanic rock in the gorge is porous. It literally has holes through it. So my thought is that the wind, as it continues to carry through, and the gorge runs all the way completely across Taos. And Taos is split into two plates. You have the west rim and then the east rim, which then rides up to the Taos Ski Valley on the mountain. I wonder if it's just vibrating tonally, that entire thing, because it's all volcanic, the whole area. What if it's a volcano grumbling?
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, but you have that too.
I did hear this. Check this out. Not sure if it's true.
You didn't hear the hum, but...
No, not the hum, but I heard this from somebody. They were giving tours of the area in the region of Los Alamos, which I think is kind of cool, but they were explaining the ancient geology of the caldera there. It's called Valle Caldera. And it's huge, it's massive. It's this huge flat area, this enormous lava flow happened so many moons ago on planet Earth.
Many moons ago.
But the top of the mountain blew off, this volcano. But they said that the mountain was actually taller than Everest. So the highest peak in the world was actually in New Mexico until the top blew up.
That's interesting.
Yeah, they said it was 29,000, 30,000 feet. Just higher than Everest. So, when you look at, they got this range where
think about that.
It's crazy. Imagine watching that explode.
Well, you sent me something the other day with the meteorite.
Yeah. So in 2008, 1.2 million years ago, there was a meteorite impact here in Santa Fe that occurred. Okay. And it's in a place called High Memorial State Park. And it's just open meteorite strata, on the ground. And then in 2008, there was a meteor in New Mexico that exploded in the sky. I'm not sure where that one finished off,